Fred here, welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. In this episode, we will be taking a look at this beautiful mechanical mod called the Stingray from L Rider. When I say it's from L Rider, I'm not saying it's from L Rider, a store or a distributor. I'm talking about it is manufactured by L Rider. L Rider's been around since 2008. They've adopted ISO 9001 quality control standards. So they are a business that makes mods, not really a business that redistributes, or they're not really like a store. So what I'm trying to say is you could go to the L Rider website. I'll be providing a link below. But they really are not in the business of selling onesies and twosies. I mean, they will sell you one, but you're not going to see prices. You're going to have to contact them. And if you're going to get one, the shipping's probably going to cost just as much as whatever you're buying, because they're in the business of selling quantity to companies that would sell it and maybe even rebrand it. So just wanted to go ahead and get that clear. So check out this Stingray mod. It is absolutely beautiful. This is the version that's the copper with the black coating on there. This is really a beautiful mod, and it's very flexible because you could use all sorts of batteries, including the 18350 that I have right here that I'll be trying this out with, and you could also use 18650 batteries and in between. I think that's the 18350, I believe, right there. Or I'm sorry, the 18500, 18650, 18350 bodies that you could use. Look how pretty that is. I mean, that's copper. That's copper all the way inside right there. Check that out. All copper. So you should get good connectivity through this unit with very little loss. Take a look at that. You have some air channels. These are not your typical air channels here. You have your 510 thread connector, and you can see these grooves that come, but they don't come all the way to the edge because they actually come through those holes right there. Really neat, really neat. And then of course you have a mechanical switch here, and you have a locking ring, so you could adjust the throw of the switch. You could screw it out that far where you get a long throw. You could screw this in and just have a very short throw. And then of course this ring right here that's smooth is your locking ring right here. So you could go ahead and turn that and lock it where it will not fire. Pretty neat. All these things move around very easily until you get a battery in there that creates tension. So let's go ahead and throw a battery in here. Open this up. I'm going to open it up from the top. You have a self-adjusting post right in there, as you can see there. Let you take a look down there at the switch. Actually, you know what? I think I'll go ahead and pull the switch off here just so you can see it. Because again, you would remove these and put these on the different bodies depending on the battery you want to use, but it is there is some adjustment capability right there on that screw, and it has a magnetic switch. Works really nice. And before we go ahead and put the battery, let's take a look at the drip tip that goes along with this. You don't get a tank, but you do get a drip tip to bring things together. It has two O-rings right there, which is really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and screw this locking ring. Now they have L Rider on there since it came directly from the factory. I'm going to go ahead and put the switch in there. I'm going to leave it a little loose right now. Go ahead and drop in the 18350 battery. This is the flat top. I want to make sure it works with a flat top. I'll go ahead and screw the head on all the way. Man, that copper just looks so pretty. I'm going to screw the locking ring all the way up, and then we'll go ahead and bring the switch in, and there we go. Nice short throw right there. I really like that. It's just so easy. Okay, what am I going to put on here? I happen to have a Chris 3 fatty clone right here, so we'll go ahead and pop that on here. And we'll see how good that all works. Let's make sure I can hear it. Can you hear that? So, okay, so ooh, I can smell that banana. Yummy. By the way, I am vaping today. Vapor God's Right Banana, 0 milligrams. This is just a single coil, nothing fancy. I'm going to go ahead and remove the drip tip and put the drip tip that came with the mod just to see how that comes together. That really does look very, very nice. So let's see how good it works. Okay, so go ahead and put a couple drops in the tank. And I love the fit of this. Those double washers right there. I love having double O-rings on my drip tips. It makes it so, look at that. it comes on and off easy enough, but I like it where it is tight enough where it really holds on pretty good, and I really like that. I'll tell you, the fatty looks fantastic on top of the Stingray Mod right here. I love it. It really, the tip they give you really brings everything together, no matter what tank or Addy or RDA or whatever you're putting on there. So again, let's check it out. We do have fire right there. I gotta adjust my air hole right here. There we go. Very, very good. I love this banana. I like bubblegum and I like banana. And I like this mod. I mean, just all that copper. Look at that copper. I should have gave a nice close-up of everything right here. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. I mean, these holes on the side and on the top for the venting, really, really nice touch right there. And because there's so much copper in this particular one, connectivity is really good. You're really having very, very, very little loss, and you have a very nice looking mechanical mod. I'm very happy with it. For downsides, the only thing that I can really say that I may not like too much is the locking ring. The locking ring is all smooth, so it's but I mean it's functional, and you won't accidentally, because it's so smooth, you won't accidentally undo it. But it's a little hard to do and undo because it is smooth. But you know, if they did put knurling on it, it would probably take away from just how pretty this mod is. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. That's my one nostril exhale. Okay, well, I do recommend it. You should check out L Rider products, especially if you are in the business of selling and distributing items such as this. You definitely will get your money's worth. You'll get a very well made product, and gets a thumbs up here on the Gear Obsession channel. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining me here at the Gear Obsession channel. I really appreciate every friend, viewer, subscriber, and especially you, and I hope you have a great evening. Take care. Bye.